compost area started back in 2001. The state was pushing people to get into composting, and we looked at it, looked at a place in Paducah that was doing it, and it just seemed like it fit us well. One of the big advantages for us is bringing the leaves and the sludge that we get here from in town, from the city and from RWRA. That keeps that out of the contained landfill, which really helps us by not filling the landfill up as quickly. And we call this a beneficial reuse, where we can take a waste and make a product out of it. So what we do, we have the city picks up the leaves, you know, in front of their houses, and then they haul it to our transfer station, and then we bring it out here. We have a bin over here where we put it, and so we can mix the leaves and the sludge together to start making compost. Believe it or not, we don't get as many leaves as we used to because of the hurricane back in 2000 or whenever that was. That it took a lot of trees out of Daviess County, of the city and all. And another thing, I think a lot of the citizens in the city actually bag their leaves. Well, if they bag their leaves, we can't use them. They actually will just end up going into the trash. Once all the material's out here, we, as you can see, rows behind me, we take a row of leaves, we put a row of leaves, then a row of sludge, and then we build it up. There's about 4 different levels. So it's about 6 foot in the air when it's ready. And then we have a scarab, which you'll see here later on, that it goes down the rows, turns it, and mixes everything up. And what that does, it starts the process of the bugs eating on it, eating the sludge, and it makes the temperatures rise. Temperatures in a pile will get up to 135, 145 degrees, and that's what they do. It cooks the sludge and the leaves, and it starts the breakdown of everything. We like to go through the whole heating process, and that's a 30-day window where we check temperatures. We check temperatures for the first 15 days, and then periodically on through, and you can see where it comes up, it peaks, and then starts cooling off. And by that time, all the pathogens and all have been reduced, and weed seed and all has been killed. So then it makes a good product. But we have the rows, and as you can see in some of it, there's still litter from where they pick the leaves up and all. We go ahead and just leave that in now, but then we have a screen over here that after the 30 days, we take it and go through the screen that you'll see, and it gets all the paper and all that out, and then we pile it up here on the pad for distribution, you know, for citizens, anybody to come in, nurseries. We have people come in with tractor trailer load, you know, wanting that, to just individuals with their pickups. Come out here to the West Daviess County Landfill, and we will load your trailers or your trucks or whatever you have. And just let you know, it's fairly cheap. You know, we got a small loader. It's a 3/4 yard bucket, and that's what we charge. It's so much per bucket, ever how much we can get on your vehicle. And a lot of people use it, like I say, for their gardens here in the fall. You know, spring is a really big time when people are getting their yards going and their flower beds and that type stuff. But falls also have become a lot bigger selling time, where they're, you know, putting it on their yards or gardens, you know, for the winter, that type stuff. So come on down, we'll be glad to load you up. It's an interesting process, and we're proud of it. Like I said, it's saving airspace, which means we don't have to construct as soon as we would have, which is an expensive operation. So we're just happy to be able to do it for the citizens of Daviess County and the surrounding area.